Okay, so John, the draft is over with, and the Coyotes coming away with 5 picks, also acquiring a defenseman in a trade. But first of all, the draft in general, what are your final thoughts?
Yeah, any day it's draft day, you're excited, right? Everyone thinks that they never would have thought that player would be there. But, for us, we addressed an organizational need. We were a little aggressive doing it, but we felt we got the players that we wanted. And, it's just tough to evaluate exactly where you're at on draft day, right? It's going to be 3-4 years down the road. Everyone wants to announce kind of winners and losers. We feel confident in what we did. I think the preparation and the process was great. Now we'll see the results end up.
That organizational need is defense for players drafted out of the 5.
Yeah, the prospect pipeline, and now we got a real strong pipeline of defensemen. We felt we had a real strong pipeline of forwards. Now we had Clayton Keller, high skill, top end player. So, yeah, we come away feeling pretty good about where our depth is of our organization and the next, moving forward in the future. And like I said, it's a development game. We feel we have a strong development plan, development staff in place, and I have a lot of confidence that they'll do their job as well as our scouts just did their job.
Would you explain the trade for Anthony DAngelo, how it all came about, and why him?
Yeah, he's a guy that we talked about the deadline with Tampa about. He's a guy that we talked about in the first round even, looking to make a move potentially there with Tampa. Steve and I circled back this morning. He's a high-end, skilled right-shot defenseman. Could probably play in the power play in the NHL right now. He's got some maturing to do, both on and off the ice. But when you get a chance to get a talent like that for the 37th overall pick, for me, the risk profile was right. And, we got Mike Van Ryn, who we just hired as our development D coach. I think he's going to do a phenomenal job. We've got Mark Hardy, who we just hired as a D coach in Tucson. And we got Jimmy Playfair. So I think we got a great support staff that can help this kid get to where he can be.
So next up is the development camp. It's coming up very, very soon, first week of July, first full week.
Yeah.
Are you excited to see all these guys on the ice and how they measure up against the guys that have done that before?
Yeah, it's an exciting time. We got free agency first, so that's where our focus is. But development camp is going to be phenomenal. We're having it at the Gila River Arena, so it'll be a good chance. We're going to play a game, actually. So it's tough. We're not going to be evaluating players. It's for them to learn about our organization and start building up that culture that we're all about here. So, but the level of talent, I think, is going to be real special.
You mentioned free agency. Can you share a thought with us on your approach to that?
Yeah, we've made some calls already. I mean, we got Goligoski done early, which was helpful. Now we're looking to fill out some of the holes at our NHL team. I think, walking out of here today, we've got a better depth chart than we did before, but we still have a lot of work to do on our team. And so, we were hoping to get maybe a little bit more done, but there wasn't a lot of movement, right? I thought there'd be more movement. I don't think we missed anything. I think some teams are going to start circling back, and we're in a good position.
Trades you think are still a possibility, or now is it full attention to free agency in July 1?
Oh no, trades are still on the table for sure. Like I said, there's still some liquidity in the market. There's still some teams that need to make some moves to get their cap situations sorted out, or just change up their mix. So we're heavily involved in that right now.